brothers and sisters. It's Chuck of Chuck's Off the Grid World. I've had a little problem here with the RV. As you can see, the screen door, it's got a slight issue going on. I've taped it up just to keep the bugs out, but I believe what I want to do is replace all three pieces of the screen. In order to do so, I've been looking it over. I haven't done this before, but I believe it's going to require taking these screws here out, these three out here, and these three down here, and take the whole door off the frame, because there's screws in different places to take this apart. There's Nico in there, the bodyguard. So that's what I'm trying to do here, off the grid of course, so you don't have all your tools. But what you really need for tools is, I'm going to use this drill with Phillips bit in it. I could use just a regular screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver. This is a spline tool, need one of these. A pair of scissors is nice to have. This is a razor knife, you need that to trim it off. And you need a screwdriver. Of course, you need the screen, and we're going to need some spline, which I thought would come with the screen, but apparently didn't. The spline is this stuff. This thing right there, you see it? What you do, it goes in that groove, and so Mary went to get me some spline. Hopefully she will get in the right thing, but I'm gonna start in on this project. This was my fault. I had to stick my hand through there, so it had to go. But anyway, I'm gonna start taking these screws out, taking this door off, and then see where we're at from there. And guess what? Nico is gonna help me. Yes, she is. Okay, brothers and sisters, I'm going to start in on this. These screws up here, release this door. Alright, there's one, there's two, and there's three. Now, got to figure out place to put these screws so I don't lose them. I'll set them inside the door here, and my bit fell out. Put it back into place here. Got a lot of flies out here, so I'm gonna have to do something about this door in a hurry. At least shut the main door so the flies don't come in. I'll leave that screw in place there just to kind of hold it in place while I'm doing the rest of them, so the door just doesn't fall down. Let me do a little adjustment on my camera here. It should do it. About right there, I guess. Okay, let's take these three screws out. There's the three screws. Place my screws inside here. Then I'm going to take this last screw out. Let me adjust the camera again. Alright, this last screw, and then this should come off. I've got to answer my phone. It's probably Mary. It is Mary. Hello, I'm on video.
All they have is the gray stuff and 3mm.
That'll be fine. It won't make that much difference.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, let's take this last screw out. That was Mary trying to find that stuff that goes around these edges. I couldn't believe that didn't come with the screen, but it didn't. Alright, there's all the screws. Now, the trick is getting this door off without hurting myself. Hurting the door. More important, probably hurting the door. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, that one's off. That one's off. Okay. The door is off. Now I'm going to have to shut this door here, just so that it keeps the flies out, because there's lots of flies today. Alright, let's take a better look at this door. Okay, there it is. It was cold last night. Okay, need my screwdriver. Let's see if I can clean this blind out of here. There's none there. There's some right there. Ouch. Don't like poking yourself with a screwdriver. If you're not bleeding, you're not working. Some more is flying. Okay. One thing you gotta do is you gotta make sure these grooves where the spline fits in are clean. Otherwise you'll have problems putting the screen in the spline. Okay, this goes like this. And I think there's a screw that holds it in place. Yeah, okay. So I'll need to put that screw in there to hold it so I can start this one and it won't flex on me. It needs to be solid. And there's a screw hole there, okay. Go ahead and put those screws back into place, I think. That's just the way you gotta do it. There's something in there I gotta pull. I think there's spline in there. Ouch! Poked myself with a screwdriver again. Needs to be something stuck right there. Not sure what it is. I think it's part of the screen. I'll work with that and get that out of there. I'll put these screws back in because some support on it. Okay, we got visitors coming. I'll have to get to the door. Thank you for watching. Okay, brothers, I think I'm going to attempt this bottom one first. I've laid the screen out, the new screen out here. I'm going to cut it off here, and hopefully I can cut it halfway straight. Well, that's cutting easy. This one, that's nice. Okay, get it out of the way, and I'm going to trim a little bit of this bottom here off because it only needs to come to here, and I got clear over there. So I'll trim it off that right here. Give me a little overhang. Alright, toss that to the side. so I can trip over it later. Okay, almost cut it too short, but I didn't. Okay, now, this is where the spline comes in. This little stuff right here. It's called, let's see, we bought this, I think we got this at Ace Hardware. We bought the screen at Walmart. I thought this would come with it, but it's called Screen Retainer Spline. It's a little rubbery stuff, and what you do is well, I'll just show you. I hope I can show you. Okay, I need my little tool. Little tool right here. What it does, it goes down and pushes the screen down in the thing, the spline on top of it. It's poor tired knees, old knees here. I gotta use a blanket. This floor is hard. Okay, just gonna set this back in position there again. Looks pretty decent. Now I gotta cut into this bag here. Careful not to cut the spline. I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay, see, you got a big long roll of it. What I gotta do is I gotta cut it the length of this piece right here. It's about right there. Cut just a little bit long, and then I'll trim it off at the end. Now, this, you gotta make sure these grooves that the spline is going into are clean. I've cleaned all the grooves up. I'm running out of space here. Alright, now, accidentally moved it again. Okay, I guess I'll start down here at this end. And kind of push it down in the groove as much as possible. What that does, that forces the screen down there inside that groove, and it holds it in place. Kind of push it down there with your fingers, and then you use this little roller thing here, and you try to roll it so it's down in there. I got to change positions here. Okay, see what I'm doing. Can you see how I'm pushing that in there? This roller thing has, like, this end of it's got a little groove in it that the spline fits in. This end is more like a blade, so it helps. After you get done, you can push it in there in areas that you hadn't been able to get with this other roller. Okay, it's going in, I believe. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, you know, a professional would have had this done already. But Chuck, obviously he's not a professional. He just has to learn by mistake. The thing about learning by mistake, you usually remember. You try not to do it again. My mistake is trying to do it in the first place. Let's make sure I got, yep, we're okay. Go ahead and push this spline in. Or spline, however you want to pronounce it. Give it another roll. Make sure it's in good and tight. I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm going to see if it helps to push it in there. Yeah, it does. The final run on it with this piece right here. Okay, now make sure I didn't shorten it so it's okay. All right. Hello, brothers and sisters. Chuck again. I got the screen door done. It's about 4:25 right now. I think I started about I don't know, noonish, and had some visitors come in, and they wanted to look at the RV and see what it's like to living off the grid. But there it is. It's from the inside out there. It's all completed. And I'll open the door up here and take a look from the other way. Okay. All right. See, I'm impressed with the job I've done myself. It's tight and looks like almost like a professional job going all the way around. I didn't really need to take the whole door apart, but I didn't need to take this apart because you can get to the spine there and along there. But what you do need to do is take the hinges off, because otherwise this little lip, I don't know if you can see it right there, a little lip holds the spline in there and you can't get to it. Maybe if you loosen it up, you might be able to pull it up, but that'd be really awkward to try to get that back in. You need to take the whole door off. But there it is, completed. More than happy with the results. Everything works like it should. Door shuts. All right, that's it. Oh, I wanted to show you something here. Look at the snow on the mountains. It rained all day yesterday, rained hard, and that's the result, all that snow on the mountains. I don't know if we got any snow on this side of the mountains or not. Oh yeah, up here, there's a little bit of snow up there, right on top. Okay, well, we thank you for watching. In this video, it's pretty long. I'll have to do some editing. Thank you for watching.